Boston Bros is number one thing not, you're dead wrong. You can catch me doing misbehaving with my Pradas on. It's real boxing talk every time we meet with Ned, the TBE, and Conspiracy G. We bring it to you raw, unbiased, you know the deal. You can even get a poor dealer here from Dollar Bill with my guys by my side. You know we going live. All we need you to do is please like and subscribe. Boxing Bros. Peace.
The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is Canelo Alvarez versus Billy Joe Saunders. It's looking like this is a fight that's going to be made. So this is the Instagram for Ring TV, and Ring TV says, according to at Mike Carpenter of The Athletic, at Canelo and at Saunders Billy Joe have agreed to a deal for a May fight on the Zone 3 108-pound titles up for grab. Fight will land in U.S. on May 1st or May 8th. First, Canelo will have to beat Yildirim on February 27th and emerge uninjured. So apparently, according to Mike Compinger, who's been a very reliable source and he writes articles for The Athletic, it's looking like there is a deal in place for Canelo Alvarez versus Billy Joe Saunders in May on the Zone. So, Trill Dollar Bill, what's your thoughts on that?
I guess our sources were right. You know what I'm saying? There was a two-fight deal put in place, and I guess they will be fighting on the Zone, right? So that is dope. Um, Billy Joe Saunders. I've been calling for this fight. We predicted this fight on Boxing Bros plenty of times. Please, if you haven't, if you just getting tuned with us, please go check out our old videos. Very insightful. Yeah, don't mess this up, Billy Joe Saunders. Don't mess up. Keep your mouth shut. Stay indoors. Don't say nothing. Get off of social media. Don't do anything to ruin this fight. It seems like every time you get in a position for a big fight, you do something. Every time it's time for you to unify those belts, something happens. You know what I'm saying? I was looking forward to seeing you fight at TD Bank, but you didn't show. You know, Billy Joe, this is a big opportunity for you to grab this bag and grab some respect. You know, put some respect on your name. I think that you're a talented fighter. Um, I can't wait. I can't wait to see this fight. But Canelo got to get um, through with the guy he got in front of him, and then he will see you. I'm not telling y'all my predictions, but everybody knows how I feel about Saul Canelo Alvarez. Viva Mexico. You know what I'm saying? The pound for pound number one star in this sport that I adore so much. So I think it's cool. I think it's cool because a lot of people have been asking for this fight. Even I'm intrigued. You know what I'm saying? Cinnamon versus cinnamon. That's what we're gonna call
Battle of the Gingers.
it.
Oh, all right, G.
Man, listen, I'm about to give y'all a Trill Nostradamus prediction. It ain't gonna happen due to COVID.
Don't do it, G.
He was supposed to fight Boo Boo.
Yeah.
What happened? Nasal spray when he was really on some PEDs. You know what I mean? Then he was supposed to fight Canelo a while back, and then he started talking about beating up on women. Come on, he's gonna come up with another excuse. He's gonna start coughing. I got COVID. I got COVID 22. You know what I mean? I can't make it. That's what's gonna happen, man. He don't want to fight Canelo. You know, so
You don't want that O to go?
yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. He's and you know what's funny? He's so talented.
Yeah.
But he lacks heart, man. So I don't know, man. He just wants to fight regular competition. He doesn't want that elite level smoke. So it is what it is, man. I don't want to disrespect Billy Joe. I'm really not trying to, but I'm just based off of what he puts out in the universe. So I have to imagine that's his character. You know, like when he's put into the test against real competition, he folds. So I'm just waiting for the excuse. I don't know what the excuse is, but I won't be shocked if he hits me with the I caught the COVID 2020 or whatever. You know, so salute to Billy Joe Saunders, but at least Canelo got options, man. So yeah, 168 doesn't really look too good for Billy Joe because these are some real killers in that division. So unless he just wants to hold his belt hostage in the UK, man, I don't know. I think he's going to lose to Canelo. And if he fights any of these other guys, these top dogs, he's going to lose. So it is what it is, man. Salute to Billy Joe.
All right, Ned TV.
Man, I agree with G. Yo, this is Canelo versus Saunders canceled part 2. I don't know. I think BJS is out here praying, wishing and hoping he has a way out of this fight, man. I know he was sweating bullets when they bringing it up to him like, yeah, we have to. This fight is going to happen in May, and that's giving him enough time to do something stupid or say something stupid that's gonna get this fight put back on the shelf. I don't know, man. I want it to happen, but they're gonna have somebody already. He's already looking for the replacement fighter for this fight, man. That's crazy.
Please, Billy. Please, Billy.
Yo, so you're listening to what everyone's saying, and like, this is deep. This is like, it impacted us directly because Billy Joe Saunders was here in Boston, Massachusetts, and he was supposed to fight Demetrius Andrade, and we went to that fight. And we had great seats. We were ready. We were excited. We were going to see Billy Joe Saunders and Demetrius Andrade, two of the top middleweights at the time, and then the nasal spray. I couldn't believe it. When it came, we were like, what the crap? Like, being honest, if it wasn't Demetrius Andrade, we would have returned the tickets. Like, it was just like, what? He did what? So then he's supposed to fight Canelo, and then that fight doesn't happen because of some controversy, and we're like, what? So you have to understand what we are with Billy Joe Saunders. We think he's a talented fighter. We like Billy Joe Saunders, but like, if this does not happen, I don't want to hear anything about Billy Joe Saunders because, like,
ever again,
I'm already elevating Demetrius Andrade over him because at least when he's supposed to fight, I mean, he did get out of one fight before, but still, like, this guy. So one, I hope it happens. If it happens, it's a great fight. I think Billy Joe Saunders has a style that can create difficulty for Canelo Alvarez. I see it being a competitive fight at parts. I won't make my prediction right now, because it's not prediction time. But Billy Joe Saunders and Canelo Alvarez is a great fight, and I hope to see it. But you got to forgive us if we seem worried that it won't happen because, we've been impacted personally by Billy Joe Saunders, and we didn't, the fight wasn't even cheaper. Like, it's not like you got refunded for the tickets or anything because of what Billy Joe Saunders has done. So we just want to, when he's walking to the ring and he walks through those ropes, I still won't even. He might walk out like my man did against F.A. Joppa. Once the bell rings, then we'll believe the fight's on. But hopefully the fight is on.
Yo, you know what? I gotta add. When we went to that fight, right, there was like a DAZN table, right? And I'm like, all right, word, man. At least let me get my money's worth. Let me get a free pair of gloves, right? And I see these gloves. I went for the gloves. They're like, oh, no, we're not giving those out. I said, what you mean you're not giving those out? They're like, oh, but you get these little keychains. They're like the little DAZN keychain thing. I'm like, oh, man, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I came here to see Billy Joe. You know what I mean? Fight my man Boo Boo, and y'all out here got Boo Boo fighting some dude that was shipped in from like, whatever. I ain't gonna say whatever, but you know what I mean? I didn't say it. I seen the comments. People will violate and be like, yo, you shouldn't say stuff like that. I don't mean no disrespect. I'm just saying, they brought in somebody from a place that clearly nobody knows they be boxing over there. So we have to get a guy that we've never seen before, never heard of, know nothing, and I gotta watch that fight. But I already paid, and so I'm trying to get me a little DAZN gloves. You know what I'm saying? And DAZN gonna tell me, nah, bro, but you can get this little cute keychain. So come on, son. I'm just saying.
Basically, what we're trying to say, Billy, is you fooled us once. Shame on us. Shame on Troy. It's never gonna be shame on us again.
Fool us twice, shame on us.
Yeah.
What we're saying is we can't get fooled again.
We can't get fooled again. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We can't get fooled again. I just got mad. I was just getting it. I can't believe this, man. Billy Joe, man, just stay in the house.
We get Duck of the Year to again.
We didn't nominate Billy Joe for Duck of the Year.
Oh my goodness.
Now that I think of it, I'm like, oh, we might have dropped one. We might have dropped one. This is, I don't know. Fool us once, shame on you. Fool us twice, shame on us. Never gonna be a shame on us. Never. You know what I'm saying? Billy Joe, stay in the house, man. Stay away from Twitter. Don't say
Get to the
nothing.
bag, Billy. Get to the bag.
Get the
I want
bag.
to get to the bag because the bag comes with a beating.
Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. We are the Boxing Bros.